Babi, you know, in this country, everything is politicized. Your fan said Chief Justice in Nimuni Aoka, Okasabasa, Onimni Oka, why should a man of his caliber speak like that? Ke, neke keda, and leave the man alone. Matters Day, my people. The golden chair is out again, and I'm here to update you with regards to things you hear, where you get your own opinion about. People, they deliberate on them. People think otherwise. You think straight. People say this or that. Listen. Mr. Paul Baffoe, the incumbent Chief Justice, delegated by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, inverting the go on. Through inverting at the point, it go past a comment where make people, them I come the man in body. People say he should be rejected. People say he's not qualified because it is using personal feelings to take a decision as a judge, which, you know, they make sense. People feel say, no, this man, if he be some country and kotina hona mali bi betimia fetira tonini so say, na de kokobia bedani so. A lot of people are sharing opinions, but I am here to take you through who this gentleman is. As a matter of fact, when people are delegated to assume certain positions, it do people they feel say a partisan appointments. They are not qualified enough. They don't even know why they are seated there. And so on and so forth. Now listen, Mr. Paul Baffoe, 68 years of age, 26 December 1956. Any award. Konongunin impotim they were caught up and down hopa. University of Ghana, Oko School. Paul Baffoe a Supreme Court judge, onyen normal judge, and he's the acting Chief Justice since April 2025. Now, let me give you an insight of who this gentleman is and what he's all about. Or as you mean, office to the Supreme Court in 2008, 11 June. Nominated by former President John Ejekun Kufuor. Justice of the Court of Appeal, 2006, November 22nd to 11th June. And also, His Excellency, you know. Now, in 22nd November to 2006, you know, Jerry John Rawlings, former president, so the man no be just some normal person. Eba judge semni law sema nipa hodo na omuda prison and then nensa wombi. Onimejuma no. This no be like a random person that has been delegated just because NDC is in power. And I say, former Chief Justice, tukonu, ye yini because ye perceive the random person be a onim ni ekob emetena ho. The man through his vetting, because of your sexy voice, kakran, poppy or some, yeah, that is true. But I have my own opinion about what they are saying. The law has to work. And when it comes to it, your sexy, it poppy a random guy. No. Now, Poppy say ATTA AYI during the time ATTA AYI time you active, you know, ATTA AYI nimpata. You watch this video.
You see, so I mean, there are so many reasons. The magistrates, the judge, they are trained. They have this. The sentencing guidelines. They have them, but sometimes they have to go beyond it. In my youthful days, I gave somebody 70 years. ATTA AYI, I gave him 70 years. And what I told myself was that if ATTA AYI was given 30 years and he comes back, my family will be the first family he will attack. So by the time he comes back after 70 years, I'll be dead and gone.
That is February 2005. 21 years ago, approximately, and he achieved ATTA AYI. But then he was presumed to be the most notorious criminal in Ghana. ATTA AYI is about fear be robbed on Max. Physical, you see me, I see you, and that means you're good. Mafia, top gang. And you judge for one kai ata nyemena meka. Ni wiase nyina nim na me bie bie mu no. And then near say ATTA AYI no share the physical crown out training to say ya. Utimi gangari as our now that one now the tune out to police in now the speed now they are doing. What's up being doing couldn't need jinem and most crimes of course so Ghana hano. Now you to say ATTA AYI and a committee or in a squad no or your ringleader. ATTA AYI yanje car yenwia moto yanje bike na yesi moto no ATTA AYI motor I dey call reverse wo hu bi da police for me ATTA AYI no in the motor they call reverse say then there we one skirmishes be no call 80. This is someone murders who do an akosu nyina no yesusu say eyo no squad any this abone no so that then my lord Baffoe Bonnie Paul I share situation now say no this guy if I don't take care na my money years e mu do a obi anipa kumu nya na hwe now note that it's not just it wasn't an emotional verdict say na nipa susu ama ade na koye no don't say that. Let me take you into this. In our country, crime will be any the maximum. Obi betimi akọ any the minimum obi betimi akọ. If indeed all the crimes believed say ATTA AYI no so yeah. If the man is excited, he gave him 70 years thinking and also show say this guy with the crime who on the no so funny pokumu nya no 70 years are then normal. Normal. The only challenge here is that I know said this is not something he's supposed to say during verdicts now because he sounds excited to have done that. And people are sensing panic and fear. Said, Judge, why do you pronounce your verdict public? A verdict publicized on TV. Why should the judge have the guts to say, I did this and I did that and all that? Most judges, indeed, verdicts here public. But coming from the judge himself after with the case, and then see Okroma. But share history, every remark or check in Ako University of Ghana history books, I could check it, my call law school, Mokola could check it, say yes, na. If you want to maybe bet in a habit Thursday. And I didn't see anything of that sort. Hajia me kudi the researcher. Wa featuring your mama search fiti no ahomache asem ne beto mu no wa search 18 hours when timi ankyere me one verdict after judge ne pronounce in court no about public about usually ye jeli obi mpo a judges or massa sentence ne kran inform udi ntudwa but Mr. Baffoe Bonnie Paul the incumbent chief justice my mom on the portfolio 1956 December Ochengana 1 year, 68 years. Only mo day, our law ni mo. Nipa hodwana na fanase. People say he was carried away. People say it's not necessary. But I believe that what the gentleman did is what it is. ATTA AYI back then was one of the most notorious criminals. And I knew, say, a scenario na now created. He didn't mean his family as in his family in the statement. He meant that this guy, if not sentenced to 70 years and Yampepa Nichikra for the murders and atrocities he has committed, he could come back any day and it could be harmful to him, his family, and Ghana as a whole. Babi, in this country, everything is politicized. Your father said, Chief Justice Inimuni Aoka, Okasaba Sabasa, Unimni Oka, why should a man of his caliber speak like that? And leave the man alone. Let's not politicize stuff in this country. Let's be real. Fanaticism and the bias lens and a higher there are times we face things manu a manu. From 2000, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, may he so rest in peace. I had it from Kufuor, His Excellency Ejekum Kufuor Ensonini Ejuma on nominating it twice. Now say such an individual, who else comes close to the portfolio or the profile this man holds? A few. Into a position, a political appointment. I wish him all the best, and I'm hoping, said throughout the veterinary ecosono, he will be deemed eligible to assume the big seat to oversee our justice system. I listened to him, some of the policies he suggested and all that makes sense. You can tell he's a humble man. And like once again, I told you, I said, Mr. Chair, my board, get to know that. Oh, dear, grow 20 years be Suama CCR. Don't joke with the Chief Justice of our land. They are the bearer of the powers. My name It's done ichi keteke that dia. And I'm that there, so I'm the solo joke solo you medic barakene them. The girl win the case. Matters Day from Duty World located at 65 Westlands Boulevard. Adios. Mi amigo, adios, mi amiga. Hasta cuenos vamos encontrar. Till we meet again, my lovely people. I'm out of here.